It's too hard for my mouth. That's what your sister said last night. LMAO. But you're my sister. What about your mom? We have the same mom. Didn't think this through. Toilet out of order. Please use floor below. Sigh. Zip. Do crabs think fish are flying? How high are you? 5 feet 9. Me. Any joke can be funny with the right delivery. My friend. Except for abortion jokes. Me. Why? My friend. Because there's no delivery. The Holy Spirit going to visit Mary. Bro. How was the exam? Man. I copied from Wikipedia. To avoid plagiarism, I deleted that section from Wikipedia. God is the best artist. Some of his abstract art. Me wondering why daddy heats up his insulin in a spoon. Compot. This article is about the beverage. For the dessert, see compot. For the drug, see Polish heroin. Hi mom. I was watching a meme video that said that parents stop updating what they know about their kids when they're kids. I got curious and wanted to know if you knew what my current favorite hobby is. My life became a dark void when you were 6 months old and life lost all meeting then. Oh. Rest. Pet dog. Pet children. Call taxi. Danger zone. Call waiter. Security at the airport getting more straightforward. Are you a terrorist? When you tap on the fish tank. When a relationship ends. Women. Men. It looks the same, but it's not. When she says she's looking for a quick fling and you have a trebuchet set up in your back garden. My little girl just said to me, Mom, how is progress possible if our growth is stunted by perpetual tribalism and xenophobia? Wow. Literally at a loss for words. She's a German Shepherd. I had no idea this was possible. You and McIntyre aren't connected on Facebook. How many USB ports does my motherboard have? The number of USB ports on a motherboard depends on the model, but most have multiple USB headers, typically ranging from 2 to 6 or more. One Reddit user says kill yourself. The longer you stay single, the more they duck your future wife. TikTok mother ducker. When you die your voice is added to the chorus of children yelling "Aye aye Captain" in the SpongeBob intro. A buckache is technically a baby shower. I'm not saying the punctuation is wrong. I'm saying I hope it is wrong. Oh, boy syrup. I would literally throw myself into wood chipper for the slightest chance I would get recycled and turned into your toilet paper, respectfully. When the epileptic kid starts talking trash. Virginia 3 MILFs. 4 minutes. Who else thinks these 70s conversation pits need to make a comeback? Damn that body though. Please give her number. Her number how? Oh, I didn't read the caption. I still haven't got any dick pic LMAO. Check your DM. LMAO. Check yours too buddy. Lol. You next miss laughing. There was a cute girl sleeping in the library next to me, so I stole her iPhone charger. I really need to stop doing this. Fitness tip. Never stop pushing yourself. Some say 8 hours of sleep is enough. Why stop there? Why not 9? Why not 10? Strive for greatness. Do 15 push-ups instead of 10. Run 3 miles instead of 2. Eat the whole cake instead of a slice. Burn your ex's house down. I believe in you. This is sending so many mixed messages. Isn't it weird when you are thinking about someone and they appear suddenly? Anyways, my dad caught me masturbating. Olive oil. Extra virgin. Lightly ducked. Lightly ducked. If you die while making food in a slow cooker, whoever finds your body will have a nice warm meal waiting for them. They can also eat whatever is in the slow cooker too. Feeding time for princess again. I really just love watching her get bigger from my blood. We sell used body parts. If women get paid less, we should pay less taxes. That's how taxes work. My son asked me where does poop come from. I was a little uncomfortable, but gave him an honest explanation. He looked a little perplexed and stared at me in stunned silence for a few seconds and asked, Antigua? Titanic shipwreck. Wheelchair accessible entrance. Listen to me, Floyd. You're tripping balls right now. For the love of God, put down the gun and we can talk this through. Good evening. I'm your delivery driver. Your address is correct? Yes. Bring the delivery right to her door and tell her that I'm sorry. She blocked me everywhere. Okay, got it. Her brother opened the door, but I asked him to pass on your message. Thank you. She doesn't have a brother, but thank you anyway. When my grandma died, we, as a family, made the mistake of thinking a 70-plus-year-old man didn't need anyone at that point in his life. Anyway, long story short, my uncle will be turning 19 soon. Some of y'all before and after filters. Voice call. Bro, I'm shitting. Video call. Now. Iced tea. Lemonade. Masala lemonade. Masala cock. Day 4 of sticking my dad's things to the ceiling. Today the TV remote. To everyone saying I should stick myself to the ceiling, it has to be something he would look for. Being fat in the workplace is hard. Standing up for yourself is harder. The editor who let this go through. The writer. Before we go exploring, you'll need to dig 3 graves over there. Don't ask me how I know. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. What's your biggest age gap in a relationship? My wife is 30 and I'm 50. We celebrate our 20th anniversary next month. Trevor is on the way. Breaking news. Somehow the police have captured the predator. You find out your closest friend is a serial killer. What do? Hand him my list and ask him to help me out. Serial killers in movies. Serial killers in real life. Teacher called and suggested my son be put in special ed, but I've been doing his work. Why does the human body need water? Only to pee it out, bitch, just keep it in. That's why we have balls, to keep it in longer. Sir, pee isn't stored in balls. No balls, no opinion. Pregnant wife, get whatever baby monitor you think is best. I trust your judgment. Me. Man betrays race to clap alien cheeks. Dad, hey son, what has 4 legs but isn't alive? Son, lol, that's an old one, Dad. It's the chair. Not this time, son. What's the worst thing someone has ever done to you? I cheated on my ex. It was a one-time thing, whatever, and after he found out from a mutual friend, his response was to sleep with not 1, not 2, but all 5 of the girls in my friend group over the course of a month. Needless to say, I'm no longer friends with them, and I now have trust issues for life. Your username is your serial killer name. How do you kill your victims? Supreme Fish Ducker. I don't want to talk about it. Mom walked into my room last night and caught me laying in bed, jerking off. I stared at her. She stared at me. Most men would turn away, ashamed. Me. I just beat my shit even harder. The greatest gift a man can give his parents is show that they did not raise a quitter. My brother in Christ, what have you shared? Important change. Your likes are now private. This week we are making likes private for everyone to better protect your privacy. You will still be able to see posts you have liked, but others cannot. I wonder why you're doing this. If you look like this, DM me as soon as possible. I met this dude on Tinder and asked what his last name was. He told me, then replied, "You doing a little background check? You might find out I'm a murderer. Just ignore that." Okay, so a good sense of humor. Well, I googled him, and he was a murderer. Tote bag ideas for the next school year. It's amazing how my girlfriend has 24-hour customer service. A TNT customer service. You up? Do not arrest this person. When you're going 60 in a school zone and one of the speed bumps scream. Kinda DVD. Men. I promise no women finds reckless speeding or driving attractive. Not everything is for the female gaze. Vehicular manslaughter is a form of self-expression. I wanna meet someone with this phobia. Anatidophobia. The fear that somewhere, somehow, a duck is watching you. Jimmy has an atidophobia. Your ass is mine, Jimmy. It's a bold strategy. Nice guys can't duck. What is this award for? Crush. I'm scared of spiders. Me. Why? Some of them are just 2 inches. Crush. That's huge. Me. Doctor, you need to eat healthy. Me. No. Doctor, the last patient who didn't change their diet after I suggested it died. Me. Oh my goodness. Doctor, in a plane crash. Me. That sounds unrelated. Doctor, I'm the one that crashed it. Do not disobey me. Mule riding Kentucky man accused of unleashing raccoon in bar after being turned away. You come out as lesbian to your Catholic parents. They become angry and blame your friends. They transfer you to a Catholic school. It's an all-girls school. When I was 17, I lost my virginity to a female extraterrestrial. This guy paints the Shreks he allegedly has with aliens. Mother claims parents should not change their baby's diapers without consent. Man solicits prostitute at hotel. Turned out she was his wife. When truth stranger than fiction. If you wouldn't drink dog's milk, why drink cow's milk? Please try vegan. I don't know man, I grew up so poor my dad had to keep my sister pregnant just so we could get milk. Talking frog convinces son to kill his dad. What you mean I can't turn myself in and get the money? Man tries to turn himself in for award money. The euthanasia coaster is a concept for a steel roller coaster designed to kill its passengers. In 2010, it was designed and made into a scale model by Geligenis Urbanus, a PhD candidate at the Royal College of Art in London. Urbanus, who has worked at an amusement park, stated that the goal of his concept roller coaster is to take lives with elegance and euphoria. It is a ride to the death. The 7 loops or inversions put the human body under such stress that it causes the brain to be starved of oxygen, as the heart simply cannot push blood against the enormous G-forces. Even if it kills you, it is designed to still be a fun death. An honorable thought, if rather macabre. I don't know what he going through, but I feel him. A man leapt from a 2nd floor apartment after his gunslinging date tried to shoot him because he refused to give her oral Shreks. Police. Woman demanded oral Shreks at gunpoint, fired shots at man as he fled apart. Why isn't it her mugshot there instead of his picture? And why wasn't she charged with sexual battery or attempted rape? If this was a man he would have the charge. This is a woman's mugshot. You get put into a room with an absolutely identical clone of yourself, memories and all. Only one of you is allowed to leave. How would you defeat yourself? Listen, only one of us can die. Since I'm the original and you're the clone, I've wanted this for much longer. Here are my phone, keys, and wallet. Best of luck. Manjeet found his true love in Canada just a week before his student visa expires. Welcome to Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous. I'm seeing a lot of new faces in the crowd this week, and I have to say, I'm disappointed. What's the worst mistake you've made during a part-time job? I worked as a private tutor for a high school girl back when I was in college. She was raised by a single father. I'd promised her to take her to the mall and buy her a gift if she improved her grade by 30 points. Her math went from 50 to 80. Her dad didn't want us hanging out alone, so we ended up a group of 3. The girl chose to get her hair done. It was supposed to take 3 to 4 hours. Her dad and I wanted to kill time. He proposed that we go to a motel nearby. He also reminded me not to let his daughter find out. I accepted it. Family in shock after pet dog they had for 2 years turned out to be a bear. A family in China had what they thought was a 250-pound pet Tibetan Mastiff, a dog breed that can grow to be quite large. They didn't realize there was a problem until the pet reached 250 pounds and began walking around on its hind legs. I'd be worried if my dog didn't bark for 2 damn years. A woman makes $80,000 selling nudes on OnlyFans to pay for cancer treatment. What would men with cancer do? Who gon' tell him? Teachers are using AI to grade students' papers. Students are using AI to solve papers and teachers are using AI to grade them. What's the point in going to school then? Marrying my stepdad was the best decision I've ever made. Woman makes more than $600 a month renting out one side of her bed to lonely strangers. In the ever turbulent tides of the cost of living crisis, let me introduce you to a true trailblazer down under in sunny Queensland, Australia. Crispy children sandwich. Despite containing both a Princess Peach and a Princess Daisy piece, the licensed Super Mario chess set does not designate either of them as a queen piece, making them both bishops. Instead, Luigi is chosen to be the queen piece. When you are reading Proverbs 5:19 and it says, "Let her breast satisfy you at all times." Are we there yet? Are we? Yawn. Heh. Finally, yawn. National Geographic determined what Americans will look like in 2050, and it's beautiful. Hi everyone. I'm open to work for the next 3 years, but only from my home. This is a decision that's in everyone's best interest. Message me for my address. I won't come out to meet you. I just prefer to stay in my beautiful home. So, let's do this. Hold that bus. Hold it. Just made it. Oh boy. If we missed it, we'd have to walk. Tips for first time hikers. Don't hike with anyone you're not willing to eat. Pictures that need a lot of explaining. Totally loving Taylor Swift's suit, which is designed to break up her shape against the background, thereby making it difficult for German U-boats to calculate her range, speed, and direction. Go ahead, zap me. Absorbing lightning's totally my thing. You've never had black lightning before. Screams. Understand the joke. Black lightning is 28. Live wire is 15. Can I pee in the sink? Peeing in the sink is actually the green way to go, so you're welcome. Instead of wasting 1.6 gallons of water on a flush, you pee in the sink. You then wash your hands in that very same sink, simultaneously washing down the urine and preserving nature's most precious resource. This Elmo arrived in the mail like someone in the Sesame Street Mafia was trying to send a message. I love your penis. Thanks mom. Beautiful transformation. Name something you only find in white people's houses. A dad. Mark 6687. I'm not saying my life is strange, but I once had déjà vu about having déjà vu. What was even stranger is that it never happened before.